What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, bienvenidos. My name is Talia Munoz. Today I decided I was playing with makeup and I created one eye and I was like, you know what, let me film. So this is the look that I came up with. I hope you guys enjoy it. I go from step 1, 2, 3, you guys know the whole thing. So if you guys like what you see and want to see me create it, stay tuned. Okay, starting off with the E.L.F. Hydrating Camo Concealer to prime the lids. Then we're going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics one. And with the big Morphe brush, we're going to go in with the Scorpio Energy. Blend it all over the eyelid. And try to fan it out. Okay, and then with another Morphe brush, it's more of a smaller one. Wait, not that one. It's another Morphe M441. Go back in with the Scorpio Energy. And then blend it out again. This is just a way to define it a little bit more. So the first one was to blend it all out, create a shape, then going in with the second Morphe brush to define it. Okay, then go back in with your concealer and put a little bit on your hand, going in with the flat brush, and it's gonna cut the crease. So not with the flat brush, more like a shader, like to do under the eyes. I find these are a little bit more easier to control the cut crease. And when I'm cutting the crease, I like to pack it on. See, I went a little bit higher than compared to the other one. So that's good. Then going in, these are actually the Colourpop Power Up. So I'm gonna go in with one of my brushes that came with my Naked palette. Tap it in there, like practically mix it up in there. Now that that's all covered up, I'm gonna go in with my lasting Maybelline. We're gonna pat it on there. So with that Naked brush, you're gonna go back in with the Scorpio shade and then just blend where it needs to be blended. And when trying to blend it out, I sometimes just like to pat it on there and flare it out instead of doing circular motions, especially if I want to do like a wing shadow. And if you feel like you need help blending it out, just go back in with the blending brush. So now that I have that, I'm actually gonna go in with the green, and this is the To the Moon and Back. So this green right here. It looks messy right now, but that's how shadows work. They look messy until you start putting the foundation and everything starts coming together. Let's go in with the Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Liner. And I usually like to go out a little bit more with the liner because when you put your lashes on, it just fades away. And then if you need to clean it up, go back in with the flat brush. So now that I'm gonna let that go by, let's go in with some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And the reason I like to put mascara on before I put the falsies is because that way they just look natural and you really can't tell. Well, it won't look natural, but you won't tell what's your real lash and what's your falsie lash. And I love this wand because it brushes your lashes so beautifully. So while letting that dry, we're gonna go in with some rhinestones on the outer liner. And this kit I actually got from Amazon. Like when all the Euphoria looks were really popular. Let me know what you guys want to see next too, because I want to keep this momentum going where I'm just creating looks for you guys. Even though I lost a subscriber, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. So while I'm letting my lash sit, we're gonna go in with two primers actually. We're gonna go in with the E.L.F. Poreless Putty primer, and then going in with Master Prime by Maybelline. And then for this type of primer, I like to rub it in, pat it into the skin. Then with a brush, going in with the Putty primer and just set on the T-zone. The reason I do this twice is because it just gives it more of a setting than just using one. So while that is setting, let's put the lash on. Lashes are on, you guys. Oh, I really like the way it's coming out to be. I like it. Even though I look so blanquita. But that's going to change because now that we have the primer on, I'm going to go in with two foundations. I'm going to go in with my NARS in the shade Valencia and with my E.L.F in the shade Linen. So these two, the reason I am going to combine these two is because this one's just a little too dark for me and this one is just a little too light for me. So these two, I feel that they're gonna make it powerful. Now with some concealer. I'm loving the way it's coming out. I'm really excited. Even though I still look a little pale, I'm gonna bronze it up. I'm gonna look more alive, more sun-kissed. Now the question is, what color lip? So in order for everything to like melt together and like become one, I'm gonna go in with my Lasting Mix from Maybelline. So I like to do this. I like to put a setting mist before I put the powders on, just for, like I said, for it to become one. Going with a little bit of setting. So this is the Perfect Finish HD powder. I've been using it for the past couple of days and on my previous videos, and I really like it. So we're gonna keep using it. So this I'm actually gonna go all over. Here's what I'm gonna do first before I actually set with the setting powder. And as you can see, I am just patting it into the skin. Then to set underneath the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Studio Max Fix. This is the shade shade C4.5. So what I have learned is that double setting really helps, especially when you're wearing a full face. It helps not to crease, and this is what I do underneath the eyes. With a little foundation brush here, powder brush, just tap in anything that might be loose into the skin so it sticks there. I was gonna go in with the Airspun, but I was afraid that I might just look too cakey, and that is definitely not what I want. And if you can see, I am actually holding the brush off to like a little wand. That way when I'm setting it into my face, I'm not picking up any product. For bronzer, let's go in with the Milani 09 Dolce. So for blush, I'm gonna go in with the Milani Berry Amore. I like to put it high because they do say that blush is the first thing to leave or to disappear throughout the day. Okay, so I do want to do a little bit of liner on the bottom. So we're going to go in with the Maybelline TattooStudio. Yeah, that looks way better. Okay, now it came to life. So go back in and put a little bit more pink underneath there. Let's go in with some lips. I don't know what type of lip color I want to do. We'll just try them all out and see which one speaks to me. I think I'm gonna go in with the Shayla X Colourpop in the shade Speed Up. Yeah, I like it. I like the combination of it. It's like a nude, like kind of a light nude, but not too nude where you can't tell that I'm not wearing any lipstick. Now, guys, I'm almost done. I'm so excited. For highlight, this is the E.L.F. Baked Highlight Moonlight Pearls. Okay, a little bit more spray, not too much. Alright, you guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Once again, stepping out of my comfort zone, staying away from the neutrals. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe to my channel. Remember, I upload every Sunday now, so the pressure is on to keep creating every week. I hope you guys keep enjoying these videos, and if you do, don't forget to hit the notification bell so whenever I upload, you guys are the first ones to know. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.
Me either. Why you have the...
Wait, no. I don't know why I did that noise, but I felt like it needed to be said or heard. Are you okay, Victoria? Okay, baby.